the game. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. The offensive rebound. Kobe with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Back to George. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Rebound, Atlanta.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Durant trying to break free. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Westbrook. Garnett, the screen. Clock at 4. And Garnett with the slam.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring goal.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Now here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. Durant in the corner. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And the basket by Edwards.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now here's Durant. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Into the lineup for Atlanta.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's
Yes! And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Now here's Booker. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Atlanta. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Right side, Edwards. Over Frazier. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bruins lead by 2. The second quarter coming up. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Olajuwon. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on David Robinson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Pass to Kobe. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Now Frazier. And David Robinson pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that
one. Embiid with the steal. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. George looking around. Free throw line jump shot. Olajuwon with the rebound. Pass to Garnett. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bruins. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time is so impressive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Outside Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Early substitution. Number 17, John Havlicek.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Bryant's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the inside. Durant raising up.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Havlicek. 5 to shoot. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the front iron. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Robertson. And he lays it straight in. Robertson's got his first points of the game.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Bruins. They trail by 1. From about 19 feet. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pippen outside. Garnett, the screen. To the paint. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Stolen by Westbrook. Dives to the hoop. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Atlanta with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Westbrook. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Outside Tatum. Booker looking around. They need this. Lock at 6. Buries the jump shot.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Westbrook. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below. But here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Booker outside. Back to Chamberlain. Nice D from Russell. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. KG, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team. You understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Atlanta. Outside, Bryant. Wow! Kobe Bryant drops the sledgehammer!
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head. And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance. Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's the floater. And no good that time. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Jordan. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Six on the shot clock. Atlanta with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Worthy. The kick out to Havlicek. One-on-one here. Here's KD. Durant down the lane. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. Can't cash in from close range. Now the Bruins with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Booker sinks the 3.
3 points.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, hitting consistent from deep.
Picked by Anthony. To the middle. Outside for Pippen. Atlanta again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Russell. Booker outside. This one for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 9.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
On the wing, Booker. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 1. Westbrook. No good that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Up top, Edwards. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
James
Three-pointer, Worthy. Drains it from beyond the arc. Worthy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
I love watching Westbrook get creative in pick and rolls and looking to create with his ball handler.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Worthy, the screen. Booker in the corner. And stolen by Russell. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Left side, Westbrook. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony in the corner. Tries again. Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Atlanta up by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Booker with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Booker. Shoots the 3. Oh, Booker from way outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot by Jordan, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
The shake. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. On the wing, Jordan. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Okay, David, thanks. The 3 from George. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Bruins lead by 4.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They need this one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant. Atlanta again missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Bruins leading by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. Moving in. And it's George finishing it off.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
McGrady outside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And that's now 7 points for Jordan.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Jordan. Off target at the rim. Here's Booker. Here's Robinson. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now Bryant, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd team foul.
There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside, and he drives in.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Uses the glass to finish the way.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Booker right side. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Westbrook. A floater. Can't capitalize inside. Nobody near George. A three-pointer, no good. .40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Westbrook. And Jordan has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Sweet move. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And it's the Bruins with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Open for 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Here's Westbrook. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
His experience. Westbrook has been in so many of these clutch situations over his career. He wants to be the guy, and today he is the guy.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And 3 from Jordan. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.